Hey guys, George here, and today I'm going to do a little something different for you guys. I'm going to be reacting to how Cristiano Ronaldo spent $500 million. I thought it was a fascinating video. I'm always interested in how these famous people or these successful people spend their money or make their money. And Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, is world famous. He's one of the most successful soccer players that has ever lived. And so it's pretty interesting for me to see how he will spend or make his billions of dollars. So without further ado, let's check it out.
It pays to be one of the best footballers in the world. Portuguese soccer phenom Cristiano Ronaldo has a net worth of about $450 million, and the 35-year-old will make millions more before his playing career is over.
$450 million net worth. That is amazing, and he is very young, and so we'll see how his net worth continues to grow. Hopefully he's making good decisions. I don't know a lot about his personal financial decisions. I'm sure that most of that is private, but it'd be cool to follow him and see his journey as he continues to grow his net worth.
The Sultan of Stepover has earned hundreds of millions of dollars thanks to lucrative contracts with Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Juventus FC. But he earns much more from his many endorsement deals. CR7 has a lifetime contract with Nike that's worth $1 billion, and he will continue to make big bucks long after he hangs up his cleats. Here's how Cristiano Ronaldo made and spent $500 million. Even at 35 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo is still one of the best soccer players in the world. He may be past his prime, but the versatile striker can still score spectacular goals.
Real quick, past his prime. That's crazy. And it's something that's common with all sports, right? It's like past their prime is what, their mid-30s probably. That's crazy because I'm there. So it's to think that it's past their prime. And I get it, right? It's a physical sport. And, you know, and I think he started when he was 16 years old, went professional. Something like that, if I read up on him accurately, but it's just crazy that it's past his prime, right? So crazy.
To make important plays. The five-time Ballon d'Or winner is making big bucks playing for Juventus Football Club in Italy, and in 2019 he made a staggering $109 million. He was the second highest paid athlete in the world last year. Only tennis phenom Roger Federer made more money. Ronaldo is now only 8 goals short of the record. It's only a matter of time before he breaks Ali Day's record of 109 goals in international play. This has led many to speculate. Is Cristiano Ronaldo the GOAT? He might even be better than Lionel Messi or Pele. Even if he isn't the best of all time, he's still incredibly wealthy. Cristiano Ronaldo has a net worth of about $450 million, and he has spent millions on lavish mansions, luxury supercars, and expensive jewelry. He even opened his wallet to have a super realistic wax figure made of himself. The wax statue is an exact replica of the one at Madame Tussauds. When you're as skilled on the pitch as he is, it makes sense to have a bit of an ego. Cristiano Ronaldo's life changed forever when he signed with Manchester United way back in 2001. He was only 16 years old, and the $14 million that Manchester United paid for Ronaldo.
Hold up, $14 million at 16 years old? Jeez. And that's the thing about soccer. It's one of the very few sports, if like not the only sport, that you can go professional and make that kind of money at 16 years old. It's amazing. So if you are very talented and you're good at soccer, yeah, go for it.
Record fee for a player of his age. Ronaldo may have grown up extremely poor, but that didn't stop him from achieving his goals of becoming a star footballer. Imagine being that rich at that age. Ronaldo improved his play year after year, and that led to even bigger paydays. The hefty contract that Manchester United offered Ronaldo was well worth it, as he led the team to 3 successive Premier League titles. The cash kept rolling in for Cristiano Ronaldo. He felt he had done all he could for Manchester United, and he wanted to change. When Real Madrid heard that, the club's accountants got to work. In 2009, Real Madrid agreed to pay Manchester United a record $131 million for the chance to sign Ronaldo. It was a record-breaking transfer fee at the time, and it certainly paid off. During his time with Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo helped the team snag 4 Champions League crowns, 3 Club World Cups, 3 UEFA Super Cups, 2 La Liga titles, and 2 Spanish Super Cups. There is no way that Real Madrid would have been able to take home all that hardware without CR7. In 2017, Ronaldo took home 93.
So there's just a good takeaway that if you're really good at something and you're talented at something, and it can be anything, right? It doesn't have to be athletics. It could be if you're just the best at whatever skill set that you have. If you put a lot of hard work, dedication, and along with a certain skill set, which I think it's important that at any age we figure out what your skill set is. What is it that you're really good at, and pursue that. I mean, if it's drawing, if it's writing, if it's talking, if it's building stuff, is it studying, like whatever it is, like see if you have any kind of talent in that, and just pursue whatever it is that's behind that. It's not always going to be fun. I guarantee you that Ronaldo didn't always have fun in training or in the gym and practicing hours and hours at a time as a young kid. I'm sure he started like as a child. I'm sure if he went pro at 16, I'm sure he started very, very young. But, truly, it's so cliche to say this, but truly hard work does pay off.
Dollars. $58 million came from the salary and bonus paid by Real Madrid, and the rest came from endorsements, sponsorship deals, and other business ventures. Ronaldo's earnings made him the highest paid soccer player in the world for the 4th year in a row, and he was the highest paid professional athlete of 2017. Ronaldo has a lifetime contract with Nike worth $1 billion. Only Michael Jordan and LeBron James have similar deals. Ronaldo's massive social media presence generated a staggering $474 million in value for Nike in 2016, so the lifetime deal makes perfect sense. Nike will make far more than $1 billion from the deal. Sales of soccer merchandise earn Nike about $2 billion per year, and that amount is likely to grow year after year thanks to Ronaldo. Ronaldo also has
$1 billion. That's crazy, and that's basically just on, his who he is. That's a personal brand. That is huge, a personal brand at $1 billion. Not to mention everything else that's accumulated. That's just nuts.
Deals with Herbalife, Kentucky Fried Chicken, American Tourister, and Tag Heuer. He even has a bizarre partnership with Egyptian Steel. Ronaldo's brand is so popular that it is even valuable to companies that typically have nothing to do with soccer. Ronaldo also owns his own clothing line called CR7, which is also his nickname. His CR7 clothing line even features children's clothes modeled by his son. He also sponsors hotels that are branded under the CR7 line through the Pestano Lifestyle Hotels Company, and he plans to open a restaurant in Brazil in the near future. All these endorsements and business ventures have made Ronaldo even wealthier. Who knows what he might endorse next? Cristiano Ronaldo really has more money than he knows what to do with. Maybe that's why he spends so much money on extravagant things. He has numerous mansions and a collection of supercars that would make even Jay Leno jealous. When Ronaldo totaled his $320,000 Ferrari 599 GTB, he just went out and bought a new one. He managed to escape the crash unscathed, which was quite surprising considering how badly damaged the car was. Ronaldo has multiple supercars, and some that are even worth millions. His $550,000 Koenigsegg CCX is one of the most expensive cars he owns, but it is nothing compared to his $2.25 million Bugatti Veyron. Ronaldo also reportedly owns a $2 million Bugatti Chiron. He has so much money that he can afford 2 Bugattis. Ronaldo knew he wanted a Bugatti after he raced one on foot for an iconic Nike commercial. If you thought Ronaldo would be satisfied with only a few supercars, you would be wrong. Ronaldo owns a $335,000 Maserati Gran Turismo, a $300,000 Lamborghini Aventador, a $172,000 Porsche 911, a $215,000 Bentley Continental GT, a $200,000 Aston Martin DB9, and a $115,000 Porsche Cayenne Turbo. But wait, there's more! He also owns a stunning Rolls-Royce drophead coupe worth about $470,000 and a $400,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan SUV, which is considered to be the most luxurious SUV in the world. When you're as rich as Ronaldo, you don't haul the family around in a minivan. Instead, you opt for an opulent Rolls-Royce SUV. It's no surprise Ronaldo needs plenty of mansions. Where else would he keep all those fat...
Dude, his car collection, top notch, and I'm not mad at you. That's impressive. I mean, as far as a percentage of his net worth, it's still very low. Like, he could easily afford a lot more cars, but I mean, like, how many more Bugattis do you need, really? I mean, how many cars in general do you need? So, man, he's just got more money than he knows what to do with, for sure.
cars, and trophies. When he was playing for Real Madrid, Ronaldo purchased an elegant villa in La Finca, which is an exclusive and upscale neighborhood in Madrid. The $6.2 million, 8,600 square foot mansion has 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a spacious trophy room to house all his hardware. The luxurious home also features a fully equipped gym and a stunning outdoor pool. The abode was Ronaldo's sanctuary when he was playing for Real Madrid. He would often relax by the pool or soak in the hot tub after a hard-fought match. The modern-looking mansion was designed by Spanish architect Joaquin Torres. The sleek look and sharp angles really make the mansion stand out. When Ronaldo visits New York, he spends time in his luxurious Trump Tower apartment. There was plenty of speculation when Ronaldo purchased the apartment. Many people thought that he would be signing a lucrative soccer deal with an MLS team in the US. However, if a deal like that was ever on the table, it fell through because Ronaldo ended up signing with Juventus FC instead. Ronaldo's 2,509 square foot New York City apartment cost him $18.5 million, but for him, the price was worth it. The stunning apartment was designed by Juan Pablo Molino, who specializes in the art of maximalism. The opulence is evident in every nook and cranny. This apartment exudes
Yeah, $18.5 million with a $405 million net worth, not to mention all the income that's being produced to increase his net worth. I mean, that's a really good deal right there.
The spacious apartment features 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a gourmet kitchen, and 2 marble bathtubs. Marble is certainly much classier and a more appropriate adornment for a luxury bathroom. Ronaldo may have bought an apartment in Trump Tower, but he didn't opt for a solid gold toilet like the one in Trump's penthouse. It's no secret that Cristiano Ronaldo prides himself on his appearance. He puts a lot of work into his style, and he has to look exactly right. That means having perfectly coiffed hair and tanned skin. Seeing Ronaldo without gel in his hair is as rare as seeing an Amur leopard in the wild. He spends thousands on high-end hairstylists, and he even had a hairstylist cut the hair on his wax statue to make sure it was just right. After all, it would be terrible for there to be an unflattering image of Ronaldo out in the public. Remember when a hideous bronze bust of Ronaldo was unveiled at the Madeira airport in 2017? Ronaldo hated the statue so much that he wanted a new, more accurate sculpture made. The grinning Ronaldo bust became a meme, but it did have its charm. Ronaldo...
Yeah, that thing was scary. Dude, yeah, I would have been ticked off too. Crazy. You would think these guys would have like the best of the best on that, but I guess not.
There's lots of money to look just right, so naturally, he also spends a lot on jewelry to accentuate his looks. His diamond earrings are iconic, but they aren't cheap. They reportedly cost as much as $13,000. Ronaldo is also a watch enthusiast, and he was spotted wearing a $500,000 Rolex GMT Master Ice in Dubai.
Woo! $500,000. Nice. Nice. I'm not a big watch guy. I like watches. I think, down in the future, I might do some fun investing. If it's going to be investing in like material stuff, it'd probably be watches. I like watches. I just don't wear any. And my wife gets on me all the time because she's like, you need to start wearing watches. I want to get you some watches. I'm just putting a lot of money in some better investments. At least for now.
The diamond-encrusted Rolex with 2 flashy rings. The total cost of the bling was nearly $850,000. When you are hanging out somewhere as luxurious as Dubai, it makes sense to wear one of the most expensive Rolexes in the world. Ronaldo has also been spotted wearing a $2.4 million diamond-encrusted watch by Jacob & Co. The watch set the fashion world on fire, and Ronaldo made quite an impression when he unveiled it at a Juventus press conference. CR7 also owns a high-tech Carrera Caliber Hero 01 watch that features a transparent dial that offers a view of the internal automatic chronograph. That's it, folks. Are you impressed by Cristiano Ronaldo's net worth? Who is your favorite soccer player? What would you buy if you were worth $500 million?
Wow, so that was awesome. He's definitely flashy, and I get it. I mean, it's his personality. One thing's for sure is money really just accentuates who you are. I mean, if he wasn't that successful, if he didn't have a net worth of $450 million or what have you, $500 million, he would still probably buy some of those things. Probably not as many. He probably would buy one luxurious mansion, maybe 2 or 3, cars. But I think he would still be himself, and that's cool. I think it's important that we we understand that money doesn't make us happier, doesn't make us, you know, more special than anyone. It just really just brings out the more of who you are. But yeah, I love this video. It was cool. I like soccer. I don't watch a lot of games. I'm not like a huge fan. Sorry, don't beat me up. But you know, it is one of the most successful sports in the world, and Cristiano Ronaldo is the most successful, like I said before. And so it was cool just checking out how he spends his money. It was a fun video. So that's all I have. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers in the next couple months, so that really helped me out. Please like this video if you liked it. And again, it helped me out. Apparently it helps the algorithm out. Yeah, you know, more videos. Put comments down below. I want to know if you like these reaction videos. If there's any other reaction videos you want me to check out, I definitely will. Specifically if it's got to do with money or net worth or anything financial. I would love to check it out. I'm always checking out these kind of videos. That's all I have. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one.